Hey guys, so I just want to break down a little bit of news about one of my favorite Harrison Ford movies. It's currently getting a TV show remake in a way with some plots, with like some plot twists. One of my favorite movies of Harrison Ford's, besides like the trilogy, is like the Jack Ryan ones, Clear Present Danger, and the Patriot Games, and the other one, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not too sure. And like Star Wars. I got my Han Solo shirt on, the younger one. And Indiana Jones. There's The Fugitive, and Air Force One's also like one of my favorite like singular ones, like one that's not a trilogy. So this, I guess it's a streaming service called Quibi, I believe, is doing The Fugitive, and it'll have some different changes. Now, I don't think any of my favorite YouTubers like Collider or something, John Campea. Maybe I'll ask John Campea about like his thoughts, but like if any of them have like heard about like this story yet, because like some people think that the story is gonna be dumb. Maybe they'll have like a few little connections, even though the article from like Variety said there's not going to be any connections to the original, like to the movie and the TV series in the 1960s. But so this one follows a bombing that happens, I believe, in Los Angeles in a subway. I haven't really read the full details yet. And it has one of my favorite Canadian actors, Kiefer Sutherland. I may go see his Dan Donald in Ad Astra, which came out, I believe, today, hence why I almost said Donald. Like they kind of do look a little bit like, and I guess he's gonna be like the Sam Gerard, the U.S. Marshal from both The Fugitive, played by Tommy Lee Jones, and that sequel in like 1994, U.S. Marshals. What it doesn't mention though, I don't think, is that like he's a U.S. Marshal. Like his name's Clay Bryce, I believe, Kiefer's character, and it says legendary cop. Maybe he's an alias for Jack Bauer, cause the creator or one of the writers, directors, named Stephen Hopkins from 24, like the one that brought you all Jack Bauer, a famous Kiefer show from like 2001 or whatever until like 2009. Then there was this TV miniseries in like 2012 or 14. But so that guy, Stephen Hopkins is coming back. I think he's going to be the director and executive producer. Maybe Kiefer will be the executive producer. And I guess everybody believes that this guy named Mike Farrell, played by this guy named Boyd Holbrook, I don't really know what he's in. I like know two films I know him from like personally. He's Ed Harris's son in this movie called Renault Night with Liam Neeson in it, and he was also in this movie like in 2010 called Rock Among Tombstones with Liam Neeson, Dan Stevens from like Downton Abbey, and I think he's in Downton Abbey, and he's in Beauty and the Beast as the Beast, that in live action one that they did a couple of years back, that Emma Watson, Luke Evans, Josh Gad one. But yeah, I'm super excited. I may like watch The Fugitive. I think it's on TV in a few days over here, and like the movie, just to like give like a little bit more of my thoughts. And it's interesting. It's not going to be connected, but maybe it will. Like it'll probably. And I'm not going to go into too much details because I may be spoiling it. But why not? There's a one man, his Harrison Ford. His name is Richard Kimball in it. His friend borrows his car during a charity event of some sort for like a new type of drug that's supposed to like cure cancer or something. I haven't seen The Fugitive in a while, and something bad happens. Like the friend, he calls up some random man or like a famous colleague friend of his. I got a few questions about the movie The Fugitive though, but maybe I'll like watch that TV series in the 1960s. Like, was his friend Dr. Alec Lentz or whatever involved anyway? Because like he died probably about the same time of that charity party. He didn't answer his page unless he was like busy, or was he the guy under the table in like the one that stopped Richard Kimball from finding the Modern Man earlier too? Oh wait, he was probably at the party, but who knows about like afterwards? Because like the party was probably over or whatever when like Richard and his wife Helen, I believe, were going home. But yeah, maybe it'll be longer too. Like some people want Jack Bauer to return, but who knows about like the show? Like maybe 2 seasons or more. Maybe his character, like Mike Farrow, Boyd Holbrook, will have like his own spin-off. The Fugitive did like a sequel like the year later. Like I said, U.S. Marshals, Tommy Lee Jones, a young Robert Downey Jr., and a bunch of the cast members that like played his team in The Fugitive. And I'm sure we'll probably have more casting members soon. I don't know if there's a release date yet, but I'm sure we'll have more casting members because Mike Farrow was supposed to have a wife, Allison, I believed, and named Allison, and a 10-year-old daughter named Pearl. Plus, obviously, you have to find the counterfeit, like the actual person that did it. Maybe he's not so legendary after all. Like, maybe this Clay Bryce character has, like, a wife or something that cheated on him. Something like that. Plus, he obviously has to, like, have other team members, or maybe, like, see them from the distance, but who knows? It's called The Fugitive, so maybe they'll, like, pull in, like, somebody, like, oh, that guy from The Matrix, and he was in this film called Baby's Day Out. Wasn't he in the Goonies as well? Joe Pantoliano or something. Maybe they'll, like, have, like, a cameo or two from, like, one of those people as well, like one of the Fugitive people. Harrison Ford probably won't return because he's, like, busy doing anything else. Plus, there's not supposed to be any connection, rather, except for, like, the storyline a little bit in the title. But who knows? I wouldn't be surprised if, like, one of them did a cameo. But yeah, I may go, like, watch The Fugitive, like, the movie. It's, like, on in a couple of days on this channel that I usually watch. I'm currently watching CSI Miami in the background, but I can't, like, play that, or else somebody will probably report this for, like, copywriting or whatever. But guys, let me know what you guys think about this Fugitive thingy. I'm a huge Kiefer Sutherland fan, so if I can find it, I probably will find it, and like I'll watch it and like give you guys my thoughts. Also, I should be getting that. Give me a second. I should be getting that Disney Plus thingy soon, so watch it for reviews soon, maybe like in November or whatever, if I get it, of The Mandalorian, that latest Star Wars show. I did a reaction on Talking Star Wars a while ago. There may be a Talking Star Wars video later on tonight, or maybe I'll like post it to this channel, because like there's been a bunch of questions and yeah. So bye, you guys. May the force be with y'all, or whatever. Bye.